Hi, friends. Thanks for joining me today. I am going to do a budget with me for February. Today is the 30th of January, and I think it's about time we think about what February looks like for me. If you guys know, actually, let me introduce myself. My name is Chrissy. This is Midlife Chrissy, my channel, and I'm a single person thriving in London, and I'm here to chase a dream. So I also have 8,000 pounds worth of credit card debt, although that's increased a little bit now. And I'm on a journey to paying that off completely. So if you guys have been following, I'm facing a house move. On Wednesday, I get the keys, and it's going to be the very first time that I'm going to live on my own. So I guess this is all part of my brave attempt to chase a dream. So, I'm looking a little bit hopeful today, guys, because I just had my second job confirmed. So that's great news. So everything's looking like great in terms of what my prospects are, etc. And I just thought, you know what, I'm doing fantastic. So let me throw this in my terrible January, whilst there's like a million curveballs. But I'm going to approach February with a fantastic, I don't know, mindset, because I need to be positive, and I'm hoping this is going to be a really good month, and March will be a really good month, and I'm hoping like the rest of the year doesn't have any any flat repairs or anything like that. Anyway, moving on. I don't want to get into that rabbit hole. Okay, so going to February, we're going to talk about my income first. Let's just bring you in. Let me get this in frame. I thought a massive calculator is going to solve my problems, but it didn't. So anyway, let's talk about my real figures. I wanted to approach February with what I've got in the bank, because clearly I've been reserving so much, a lot of my savings. I've been working really hard. So you can see here my second job, until it stopped paying, until the restaurant closed, pay that much. So I saved that for the following month. So I'm rolling over what I have in my current account right now. So at the moment, my bank balance is 1906.46. So that's quite healthy. I only did that because I'm reserving a deposit on this month's rent for my current place, and I have to pay for rent on the next place as well. So tomorrow I'm going to get 2,005 pounds and 36 pence from my maid job. My tenants will pay 850 pounds. And then I have sold some stocks so I can pay a plumber. And I'm also taking my emergency funds out, actually relinquishing it. So I'm back to zero for my emergency funds, but that's okay. March is going to be, I guess, a really good starter for me. So all in all, that's going to be 872 pounds and 56 pence, because I sold a good 40% of my stocks. Okay, so all of that will bring together my giant calculator. 1906.46 plus 2005 36, 850 and 872.56. So 5,634 pounds and 38 pence. Pretty healthy. Okay, so moving on, my rent, I have to make sure that gets paid tomorrow. And then my bills, I normally budget 150 pounds, but I'm going to stick to what the actual amount is, because that's already been calculated. My deposit is 1,410 pounds, and that goes tomorrow. And my rent, 1,225 for the new place. I'm going to set up my broadband by the end of this week. So that is £16 and 49p. There's an introductory rate right now with BT. If I think the first 6 months on a 2-year contract is half the price. So I'll go with that because you know what, that makes things a lot easier. My mobile phone, £18, $5.99 for my Apple Music, $2.49 for my cloud memory, and my gym is $15.49, which I just got back from. And advance, my bank fees is $11.95. I sure hope that that doesn't increase because you know what, like the banks have no business charging you for that. If they're going to charge you for interest rates, 1,225 plus 16, 49, 18, 5.99, 2, 5, 15, 49, and 11.95. So 3,640 pounds and 73 pence for my fixed expenses this month. It's a tall order. It normally is about £1,000. Whoops. Is £1,000, but it's increased obviously because you know the move. 3,640.73. Okay, so the next thing I need to budget for is the movers. So the movers, I think they're gonna cost £300. I hope it's gonna be less. I guess I'm giving myself £50. I spent £80 last month. Ooh, that's because I drove out quite a lot. And my tithe, I have to scale back on a couple of things. So unfortunately, tithe is one of them. But don't worry, I will increase that once I get back on my feet. That is £40. And my week 6, because the 30th and 31st, I have to budget for that. So I gave myself £13.80. Not quite, £12 something, £12.30 something, £12.31 a day. So 24.62 I have budgeted. Tomorrow I'm going to go into the office, so likely I'm going to overspend there, but you know, it'll even itself out because I just stay at home mostly. So I've scaled it back from £20 to £15 a day. For my daily allowance. So week 1 of February is going to be £75. And week 2 is £105. The same as week 3 and 4. And then week 5 is going to be £30. So all in all, that should be plus 275, 105, 105, 105, £834 and 62 pence I need for variable expenses. I was contemplating whether or not to start cash stuffing, but I'm not there yet. I feel like when I cash stuff, I feel like I need binders. I need things to buy. So not quite there yet. Let's see how this second job will go though. My mortgage for my investment flat is going to be £336 and 14 pence. I have to pay for the plumber because, you know, I promised I paid him half of his costs. So split payments, £300. And then the service charge for the flat is going to be £97 and 84 pence. So all in all, that is going to be 336.14 plus 300 plus 97.84, £733 and 98 pence that I actually need. Okay, so sinking funds. I was contemplating this, but let's get back to that. My credit cards. Oh, fantastic. Okay, minimum payments went up. So 1138 is what PayPal is going to charge out mid-month. HSBC is, this is just guesstimating. Their latest statement hasn't come out, but I have put almost £1,000 on the credit card last month. So based on the balance and percentage, I kind of worked out that it's going to be about £95. Hopefully it's lower. Virgin Media, Virgin Money, about £60. Again, their statements haven't come out, but that's what I'm guesstimating anyway. So 1138, 95, and 60 is 166 pounds and 38 pounds. So do I have enough money? Let's just double check. So 5634 38 minus 3640 73 minus 834 62 minus 733.98 and 166.38. So 258 pounds and 67 pence. Fantastic. Okay. So at the moment, I have paid for 2 months already. Did I? I only paid January's. Okay. So my starting was 215.16. So I'm going to budget putting in 215 pounds and 16 pence in there. I'm not going to add anything to my IKEA budget, and I'm not going to add anything to my Amazon account. I'll probably spend a little bit more, but for this month, I'm hoping to just, stick with what I've got and then start spending in March. Okay, so in total, plus 50 plus 1702. So what I've got in current savings right now is 282 pounds and 18 pence. And obviously 215 pounds and 16 pence is going to go into my sinking funds. And likely I'm going to spend that. Likely I'm going to dip into that. Well, I was going to dip into that if any more curveballs got in. But, let's hope February is going to be a smooth month. Anyway, so my budget looks good. So let's do a summary here. So income is 5,634 pounds and 38 pence. And my fixed expenses is 3640.73. Variable, I could write so much neater, but I don't know why I'm so shaky right now. Pavilion. So my investment flat is going to cost me $733.98. And I've added some space there just in case any weird things happen. Clearly, looking at the last couple months, things just happen, right? So pavilion, and then savings, 215.16, and my debt repay. So what I'm doing here is just, I've got my income to 5,634 pounds and 38p. So I need to minus 3640.73. Minus 834.62 minus 733.98 and 215.16 for my savings and 166 pounds and 38p. So that leaves me with 43 pounds and 51 pence as a buffer, and I'm hoping I'm hoping I am not gonna need, I'm hoping it'll be more. I have capacity on say underspending here, and if I do, I just already know, guys. If I have any money left over from like my allowances, I know I'm gonna spend something for the house. I need a Hoover, I need a coffee machine, I need a kettle, I need a toaster. There's just so many things that I need and I haven't really budgeted for. I am willing to use my credit card because guess what? That's the last couple months have been an emergency, but you know, life does happen and we move on. So that looks really promising. I hope, I hope, I'm hoping for a good February and I'm hoping for a better March because guess what? In March, I'm going to get my deposit back and I have a side hustle that's giving me a number of healthy hours to work with, and they pay above minimum wage as well, so that's fantastic. So there's a lot of money that I can make in February to roll over onto March, so hopefully March is looking quite promising as well. So let's hope we got some good luck here. So thank you very much. I'm gonna wrap this up now. Thanks very much for joining me, and I know it's a short one and I should stop rambling, but there's a lot of other videos that I can ramble on with for 30 minutes. I'm gonna do my sinking funds, I'm gonna do my debt confessions update and a budget and a budget check-in moving on. So stay tuned. I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.